Hi there, Libra. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your December 2022 general reading. We never know what's going to come up with the general readings, guys, all right? So just take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not force anything to fit. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But that doesn't mean you can't get a private and personable reading. You can do that at Harmonia Friends. That's right here. Right? You see right? Yep. Harmonia Friends. Only way to book with me. All right. And I have other services as well, mediumship, workshops going on over there, mentorship. So if that's something that interests you, go check it out. If you want to get massive discounts, then join Harmonia. Harmonia is an exclusive area. It is a small monthly fee, but it's not just for the discounts. It's also for unlimited access to all of my exclusive content. You get it all, Libra. You don't just get one by one. All right. You get access to everything over there. So I have quite a plethora of timeless readings over there that I do Monday through Friday, all zodiac sign reads. So you could just have a good old time over there when you feel like tapping and tuning into your intuition to see if there's a message for you. All right. Let's get started, Libra. All right. We're going to get started. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters. Spirit, what is the challenge for Libra this month? What is the challenge? Here we go. Here we go. We're just going to start right off there. We're going to be called out by Spirit here, Libra. Surrender the habit of people-pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Now, this is a challenge for you. All right, I'm talking to a people pleaser here. Now, some of you have been through this already, and I got to say that when you're first learning this, and I know this as being a people pleaser, I grew up being a people pleaser. When you're first getting to know yourself and finding your who you truly are, it can be very vulnerable, but your walls can get really, 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 really high. Because you're not trusting yet your intuition, your own advice. So until you start feeling comfortable with that, that's when the walls kind of start coming down. So this is a challenge here. So we might have someone here who has got really, really high walls right now, is afraid to go back into people pleaser mode, or, another individual who's, because I'm reading for more than just one person. We might have people here who are still having trouble, saying no and not trying to make everybody happy. That's a challenge. That's a challenge, Libra. Let's see what else is going on with this. No, there you are. Getting to know yourself, Libra. There's your energy. Getting to know who you are, right? Focusing on you. She's holding a mirror, not the sword. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here, but this is an individual here who is focusing on their worth, evaluating it. But how long have you been looking in that mirror? Some of you, it's time to put the mirror down and trust it. Trust and know who you are and just pick that sword up. Interesting. There's something about looking in the mirror and evaluating what you see. Maybe you see yourself amongst others as well. It's just a projection, But there's something here. The challenge here is, am I ready? I keep hearing, am I ready? Am I ready to face this? You have been focused on your worth. Judgment. Now, Judgment came out here reverse. Interesting. 6 of air. That's about moving forward. Are you ready? Ooh, and the 5 of earth. Reverse. What? We have 2 massive reconciliation cards here. Are you ready to... So this is about... I feel like this is about... it doesn't necessarily mean reconciling from another, but I feel like this is forgiveness. Are you ready to forgive yourself? It's yourself. Are you ready to forgive this? Are you ready to let this go? To reconcile this about yourself? I mean, it always comes back to you, Libra. Skeletons in the closet. It's something here where you're recognizing here, you're reconciling things that about yourself. Maybe you overgave to situations here. This is someone here who's learning to forgive themselves, taking accountability for the actions that they took. And it's not the projection or anger out of other people. It's forgiving themselves now. This is a person here who's really forgiving themselves. And that's not something easy to do, right? Now the Six of Swords energy here. This is using that pain. It's bleeding hearts. This is a bleeding heart, that plant. And she's holding a lantern that's shaped like a bleeding heart. This is something here where I feel, Libra, you're ready to feel the pain. You're ready to let this sail through. Forgive yourself within the situations that you put yourself in. It's not about forgiving the other people, I hear. You're evaluating your heartbreak. You're evaluating that loss, what lit you up, opening yourself, trusting yourself. This is someone here who's learning to trust themselves. Five of Pentacles. This is loss. This is rejection. This is feeling left out in the cold. Look at all those red wolves in the back. Are you ready to face the wolves? Are you ready to face this? Are you ready to face this? This is someone here who's ready to forgive, ready to trust themselves, understands that they can't please everybody, that there are going to be wolves out there, right? In a pact. But you got to trust yourself and know when to set those boundaries, when what you're going to put into. This is someone here who's ready to rebuild, to open up, to get out of the cold. Because I feel like I'm talking to a Libra here who's been really hard on themselves. Yeah, evaluating that, the Page of Air on Judgment. It's like you've evaluated this for quite some time. This is a new approach. The page energy is new. It's just the beginning. You're about to set sail. You're about to fly. Look at the wings coming here. You're about to fly, Libra. Trust in your intuition. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. This is someone here who's going to be able to say, no thanks, or I can't do that. This is going to be someone who does not to have to over-explain themselves here, okay? They're going to evaluate it before they judge an individual. They're going to evaluate themselves. Ten of Earth. Look at all that growth. Look at all those ladybugs. Look how beautiful this card is. That's your security. That's your home front. That's the loving support. It's so much growth. We have someone here who's ready to find their home, who's ready to be in an environment where they're supported, where they're loved, where they work together with. This is their tribe. This is their home. We have someone here who's ready to trust themselves to find their home, to find the people in their circle that light them up, whether it's leaving a job, a relationship, or just ready to expand. It's opening their heart, allowing the right people in for growth. The Ace of Fire. Now, the Ace of Fire is the Ace of Wands, and it's reversed. They weren't ready. We have someone here who really, truly wanted to get out of the cold, wanted to get out of the walls they created. And I told you, I felt that in here before, that there's a lot of you who built your walls up way too high. When is the time ready to come out? Am I ready? Am I ready to come out? And Spirit's asking you, are you ready to forgive yourself? You have the control over this. This is usually an opportunity that's handed to you, but with a reverse, there's no opportunity handed to you unless you forgive yourself, unless you trust yourself. We have an individual here who's been stuck on not being able to forgive or accept a situation for what it is and what part they took in it. Maybe almost feeling like scared to go back out there. But they know that they're stopping this path. We have an individual who's very well aware that they know that they're stopping the path by not trusting themselves, forgiving themselves. And it's not an easy thing to do. People say, oh, you just got to forgive yourself. It's not something you just do overnight. This takes time. Don't get discouraged, Libra. When you're ready, you'll feel light. You'll know. All right, let's see what the outcomes are. Remember, I don't do reversals, Libra, on the vice versa deck. It's going to take some time, but this is knowing your worth. The battles that you have been through. This is also trusting that you can do this. That there are going to be people here who aren't going to be on your side, but there are a bunch who will. Yeah. You'll know what actions to take here. We have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. But see, you're rooted down. And I feel that, with the Queen of Wands energy, she knows when to turn over. She trusts her intuition. She knows the passions and steps to take. And this is all fire energy. So there's going to be new actions that you are going towards, of forgiving yourself, of knowing when to say no and knowing when to say yes to situations and the people. It's trusting yourself. It's trusting yourself on the people that support you, love you, being open to relationships here. And there is a relationship here. There is a relationship here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, someone who's very loving. This may be a friend. 1, 2, 3. This is opening up. This is being vulnerable. You don't have to people please. You can just be yourself with this individual. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is someone who's very intuitive, loving, support. Will support you. Will have your back. I'm talking to a Libra who has not had anyone really, truly to have their back. But this is support. And it could be more than one person as well. One more. Support. Look at this. Taurus energy here with commitment. All right. Now this could be a new partnership, collaborating with, like I said, it doesn't have to be love, but some of you are going into a committed relationship once you forgive yourself, once you take this accountability for your past. But others of you, this could be leadership, working together with someone here, student teacher kind of mode here. Okay. Open to new possibilities, open to new partnerships. There's a conformity here of learning the lessons, using what you've learned to help others for some of you. Interesting. Maybe you're helping people, not be people pleasers. Let's see what the final advice here is for Libra. Celebrate the sacred gap. Give thanks for buffer time. See, this gap that you have been on, because I feel like I'm talking to a Libra here who's been holding off on this, all right? It's taken time. But now it's about to celebrate, because I feel December, you have a new solid partnership once you release this, once you see the opportunity here, okay? This opportunity could be at a distance from you, or it's just finally opening the door to this, all right? But it's like as soon as you open that door, get ready. Get ready, Libra, because you got some good things coming your way. And I do feel for some of you, this could be love. This could be a new relationship. All right, that's what I got for Libra. If this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to claim if you really want it, so you can help manifest that. All right. If not, this is where we part ways. You guys take care.